For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky, blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe, surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Ahoy! This translates to hello in Slovak. I'm Nila. Your works of benevolence benefits others, especially those in need, are repleting our world with good energy, and culture-preserving Slovakia can feel it. Thank you, and may God bless you more.
Som Swakom is Khmer for welcome. I'm Udom. The friendly Cambodian people feel blissful when we can be in a perfect union with our Buddha nature during our deep meditation. May you experience the self-realization within in heaven's grace. Welcome to Noteworthy News, alleviating news for a civilized world.
Alleviating news for a healing world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at SupremeMasterTV.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide. We are delighted to announce that Supreme Master Television is now available on the following new outlets. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In Guatemala, in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Fácil Digital. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, in Elan, channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In the United States, in Brookline, Massachusetts, on Brookline Interactive Group. In Derry, New Hampshire on Derry Cam, and on podcasts, Himalaya, iBooks, Listen Notes, and MyTuner Radio. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV. In 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV. In 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. Also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In the Middle East, North Africa, South Asia, and Europe on Eutelsat 70B wide beam Ku band at 70.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W6 Ku band at 30 degrees west, as well as shortwave radio in 46 countries in Sub-Saharan Africa and 72 countries in Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on WRMI 15770 kHz. In 19 countries in South and Central Americas on WRMI 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on WRMI 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on WRMI 5950 kHz. And in 41 countries in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on WRMI 7570 kHz. And on Internet Radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and Stream Finder using search SupremeMasterTV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, iTunes, Player FM, Podbean, Podtop and Podtail, Pod Paradise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benque, and Cayo District, Channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, Channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Joy TV on Tele Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo in Kinshasa on PSTV. In El Salvador on DCIPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, Channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electrónica Chilena, and in Barberena and Zaragoza, Channel 58 on Cable Minerva. In Guyana, on Airlink Communications. On D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on Channel 211. Plus in Mongolia, Earthnet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nica TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Perú, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Láser on Asiri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fame TV. In Changhua on Xinpingdao Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guangsheng Digital CATV and Pingnan CATV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant, Jinpingdao, Quanlian, Da'an Wenshan, Xintaipei, Xintangcheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Review, Freesat, and Sky on Showcase TV, and EETV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Samsung Smart TVs, as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona on Cable One. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Create TV, and KSAR. In Colorado on Denver Community Media. In Connecticut on Win TV. In Florida on TBCN TV. In Georgia on Comcast and Google Fiber. In Hawaii, in Oahu on Olelo Community TV. In Illinois on Ken TV. In Massachusetts on ACTV, BNN Media, CCTV, AFTV, LPTV, LCTV, New TV, QATV, Focus Springfield, WCAC TV, WTV, and WCCA TV. In Minnesota on MTN and VAC TV. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In North Dakota on Dakota Media Access. In Ohio on DATV. In Oregon on CAM, Metro East, and Open Signal TV. In Rhode Island on PEC RITV. In Tennessee on CTV Knox. In Texas on Austin Public 10, HMS TV, and TVSA. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV, and in Washington State on BCAT, Seattle Community Media, Seattle Community Colleges Television, TC Media, and YCTV. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: Facebook in 13 languages, Instagram in 9 languages, and Twitter in English and Spanish, as well as on Tumblr by searching Supreme Master TV. For full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
In today's news, our beloved Supreme Master Qinghai lovingly presents the Shining World Compassion Award to Animal Rescue Organization in Australia. European Union commits to helping Syrian refugees. Pakistan receives funding to advance wind energy. Egypt to plant 1 million trees. Romania to improve water system. Global fast food chain trials vegan pork in China, and United States reduces animal experimentation. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
In Shining World Compassion Award news from Australia, the Surf Coast Wildlife Shelters Group is a non-profit that stands by 24/7 to rescue, care for, and release back into the wild sick, injured, and orphaned wildlife in the Surf Coast area in the state of Victoria. The group also serves an educational role, passionately believing in the importance of wildlife to biodiversity and our own survival as a species. Touched by their tireless effort, sacrifice, and devotion in helping the vulnerable native animals, our beloved Supreme Master Qinghai gratefully presented the group with the Shining World Compassion Award.
On behalf of Supreme Master Qinghai, we're honored and privileged to present you Surf Coast Wildlife Shelters Group this Shining World Compassion Award in recognition of your noble, gracious, and loving effort to make a better world.
Thank you very, very much. We appreciate the recognition and we appreciate your support. I think working together we will make a better world for our wild animals and for all animals for that matter. So thank you.
Additionally, Master made a loving contribution of $15,000 to support their caring and courageous work.
Thank you so much for this fantastic contribution. We will spend this very wisely on the enclosures that we need, the food and the equipment and the things that we need to do the very best job we can to care for these animals and to make sure that they have the best possible chance of living a wild life.
As we are watching this, Supreme Master Qinghai is arranging to send another $20,000 to lovingly further this noble engagement with all love in God's forever embrace. God bless you, Tina Lawrence, and all the amazing volunteer carers at the Surf Coast Wildlife Shelters Group. Thank you for rescuing and protecting our wildlife friends. May the heavens always grace your lives with abundant energy and resources to fulfill your important mission. For the full presentation of the Shining World Compassion Award for the Surf Coast Wildlife Shelters Group, please tune into our Shining World Award program at a later date.
Supreme Master Qinghai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children.
European Union, a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Unconditional World Care laureate, further supports refugees. A new €297 million assistance package to continue helping refugees and host communities in Lebanon and Jordan with initiatives ongoing until the end of 2023 has been finalized. The assistance will be distributed as part of the EU Regional Trust Fund in response to the Syrian crisis, which has so far committed over €1.8 billion for projects in the region. Contributors are the European Union, its member states and Turkey, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion laureate. Current funds will be used for economic development and social stability, health, water and wastewater services, job opportunities, and more. Our warm appreciation, European Union, Member States and Turkey, for your generous support of sisters and brothers in the Middle East. In divine radiance, may your loving contributions help to restore normality to the lives of all precious people in the region. Up next, Pakistan receives funding to advance wind energy. We'll take a moment to thank the manicurists who groom our hands and polish our fingernails to keep them healthy and beautiful. Please stay for more benefiting news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
Lovely viewers, how are you doing? I'm Asher, the Asian black bear, and I'm vegan because it's the way of the nobles. Would you like a tip to give a new lease of life to your stained linens? Many towels and other linens can easily get stained. You can use tea to hide them. All you need to do is combine 4 to 5 black tea bags with boiling water in a large bowl and allow it to steep for 10 minutes. Next, pour the tea into a bucket and drop the linen in. Then, mix it around to ensure everything becomes wet and allow it to sit for a while. Your linens will now become a wonderful antique brown. This will only work for cloths that are absorbent, such as cotton or linen. Lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet, for all us humans and all co-inhabitants alike. Thank you for watching. Now for the weather around the world.
Pakistan to develop wind power. Pakistan plans to build 6 wind power plants that supply a combined capacity of 310 megawatts of clean energy. For the $450 million project, the World Bank Group's International Finance Corporation is providing a $320 million loan package, including $234 million from other partners. Dubbed Super 6, the plants will be built in the wind corridor near Jimpir village of Sindh province. Producing over 1,000 gigawatt-hours of electricity annually, they will reduce an estimated 650,000 tons of CO2 emissions. Pakistan's Prime Minister, His Excellency Imran Khan, a Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance laureate, stated that the project provides affordable clean energy and addresses the reliance on costly imported fossil fuels. Many thanks International Finance Corporation and partners. Our utmost gratitude and Allah's blessings, Your Excellency Imran Khan and Pakistan. May all countries follow your exemplary footsteps and adopt environmentally protective green practices in celestial light.
Egypt initiates major tree planting project. The government of Egypt has launched an afforestation campaign to plant 1 million trees in public parks and gardens, covering an area of more than 1,100 hectares. In collaboration with relevant partners, the nation's governorates will receive over 40 hectares of trees each to address deforestation and improve air quality. Furthermore, the Ministry of Environment has previously established 34 forests to expand an area of over 5,000 hectares across 17 governorates, as well as a botanical garden in Sharm el-Sheikh City, South Sinai. In 2019, the ministry initiated a green roof project to plant medicinal, aromatic, and ornamental plants to provide oxygen and decrease pollution. Our humble salute to Egypt. May Allah shower abundant blessings on your earth-supporting nation for a flourishing, sustainable future.
Romanian citizens benefit from upgrades to water system. The European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, EBRD, is providing a €25 million loan to the Romanian water utility enterprise Compania de Apă Oltenia to finance expansion and rehabilitation of water and wastewater services in the country's Dolj and Gorj counties. This initiative will benefit 400,000 citizens with over 100,000 people connected to the wastewater network for the first time. Additionally, water losses will be significantly reduced. EBRD has financed 24 water operators in Romania, providing a total of €330 million in loans, and has organized more than €2 billion of EU financing for the country's water and wastewater facilities. Our appreciation Compania de Apă Oltenia, European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, and European Union made the lovely citizens of Romania flourish as collaborative projects like these develop resources from our generous and loving God. Up next on Noteworthy News, global fast food chain trials vegan pork in China. We'll pause now to appreciate the traditional art of weaving mosi, a cloth made from the remi plant. This craft is a UNESCO intangible cultural heritage of humanity from Korea. We'll return with more hopeful news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, inspirational news for a gentler world. International fast food chain serves plant-based pork tacos in China. Taco Bell China offered tacos made with vegan Omni pork for a limited time during December 2019 in all its Shanghai locations. It follows the arrival of Omni pork in China in November through the e-commerce giant Tmall, alongside 180 restaurant partnerships in the cities of Beijing and Shanghai. Omni pork, created by Hong Kong-based Right Treat, is made from soy, rice, and pea proteins, along with shiitake mushrooms. It is also available in over 200 restaurants in Hong Kong, as well as in Taiwan, also known as Formosa, Singapore, and Thailand. Our loving gratitude, right tweet, Taco Bell, and all involved in the distribution of this delicious plant-based food. May such healthful and delectable products soon become a favorite the world over as veganism becomes the norm in divine delight.
U.S. curtails federal lab experiments involving animals. United States President, His Excellency Donald Trump, a shining World Peace Leader Award laureate, has signed the spending package for 2020, which includes measures restricting the use of animals in research. The National Institutes of Health now needs to investigate alternatives to the use of monkeys in research. In addition, the Food and Drug Administration must present a plan for non-human primates released from research labs to be rehomed to sanctuaries. Furthermore, the Department of Veterans Affairs is required to decrease or stop its use of felines, canines, and non-human primates within the next 5 years. Our enormous appreciation for your actions, Your Excellency Donald Trump, and all involved. We pray that governments worldwide will pass legislation totally eliminating the use of animals in research in heaven's all-encompassing benevolence.
Let's enjoy an original joke written by Supreme Master Ching Hai entitled, Peace Will Come.
A man went to a fortune teller who was also a sorcerer and poured out his heart about all the problems he has at work with his colleagues, his boss, and at home with his wife and his children.
There is no peace in my life anywhere I look. Can you tell me what to do or give me something to bring me peace?
Let me see your hands.
The man extended his palms. The fortune teller sorcerer took a good look and predicted,
You'll have peace.
The man paid him and left half believing, half doubting. A week later, he came back to the sorcerer, saying that he still had found no peace. The fortune teller sorcerer gave him a small pouch containing some leaves inside, saying,
Put this under your pillow, you'll have peace.
The man paid, went home, and did that. A week later, he came back irritated and said that he still couldn't feel any peace.
Can you tell me just exactly when, where, and how will I have peace?
You should have asked me that on the first day. Then I'd have told you.
Okay, tell me now.
You will have peace when you lie in a tightly shut coffin, dead.
And now we have a heartline from Rencanese Ayu Pramesti in Indonesia.
After watching Supreme Master TV, I have more insight and confidence in understanding that the good that we do for others will benefit ourselves. No matter how small or simple the good you have done for others is, it proves that in this world there are still many good people, and that includes you too. With so many good people in the world, the utterances of hatred that are there right now are diminishing. Humans can live side by side peacefully because we will have far better friendships and less negative thoughts. Rencanese Ayu Pramesti from Indonesia.
Enlightened Rencanese Ayu Pramesti. Thank you for pointing out a simple truth which we sometimes forget. By helping other beings, we are most definitely helping ourselves. We just become a better version of ourselves. All of us are worthy of being loved and loving others, of doing good and speaking supportive words. May you and the culturally rich people of Indonesia become avid advocates of this love. In Allah's grace, Supreme Master TV staff. We welcome your heartline and stories. Please send them via heartline at SupremeMasterTV.com/heartline.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May your life shine with inner peace and beauty.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule and SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN.